Let me see. Can I have the chapstick? Can I have it? Can you give it to me? No, the chapstick. Give me the chapstick.
He said no.
I can do it.
Come on.
He said, wait, I'm not done.
Why are you doing that? Sammy, look. Food. Happy Easter, Daddy. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Daddy.
Sammy, say hi.
Hi, Daddy.
Sammy, say hi, Daddy. Happy Easter.
How you doing today? Happy Easter today.
Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I have another plan with me here. I'm using this Sadies stickers Easter kit called Love Bunny, and it was super cute. And I'm using some My Newest Addiction, Wild Summer Designs, Artbot sticker headers, Sadie stickers, Rose Colored Days, Artbot stickers, Fox and Cactus, Sadie stickers, Sadie stickers, Sadie stickers, some more, and Crafts by Towie, Sadie stickers, Sticky Essentials, Sadie stickers, and Art Box stickers. So that's all like the foil stuff that I'm using. And again, this kit itself is from Sadie's stickers. So I do have a question. Do you guys prefer the vlogs or like the little like mini vlog in the beginning, or you would rather just like straight to the actual plan with me? Because like I really don't have anything to vlog besides my kids, and it's probably kind of like boring, especially since there's no like talking. It's pretty much just music and then playing. So I was thinking about like just not doing it every single time, just maybe like every now and then or something, adding in like a little bit of vlog to the beginning. So that was just kind of like my thoughts. So with this kit, you can purchase, she does have additional like bow headers, but I did not get those. So instead I did use like mix in some headers. So I used solid gold headers, and then I used some patterned headers that came included in the kit itself, and then some headers from Sadie stickers, some scalloped headers. So that's what I ended up doing for this this week. But I do kind of like to purchase the headers just so I have matching ones. But the way Sadie Stickers does it now is you get like the bow headers, but you get like 2 patterned bow headers, and then you get 2 solid colored bow headers. So I really don't care for that like format, so I just didn't stick with it, especially since she has like a set of pattern headers that are included in the kit. And so I do actually like the way this spread turned out. It is just like super heavy pink, which I kind of don't really care for, but it came out okay. It came out okay, but this week was like a huge like life changing week for somebody in my family, but I don't want to spoil it yet, so I will mention it when it needs to be mentioned. But yeah, this kit actually came out really nice. This was Easter, and my husband had to work, so normally we have Easter at our house, but this week we ended up just like doing something small at my mom's house, and it was nice. It was, my husband worked, so he wasn't there, and our other kids weren't there, so I mean, it was still nice, but it just didn't feel like complete, or it didn't feel like all the way right, if that makes sense. So just putting down these overlays here. I always have like a hard oh, for these ones, they weren't like cut at all from the box, from the Crafts by Towie. These were a $2 Tuesday, of course, but they weren't cut, so I did, like, as you can see, I had to like physically cut the stickers out, but it's no problem since it's on clear paper. You really can't even tell like at all that you had to cut, so it worked out fine. And then I use these art box stickers, little egg headers. I was gonna use them all over, like for the all the headers, but then I didn't have like any like glitter headers to put them on, and then I thought it would probably be too much because that bottom washi is a giant piece, and it's big. It's a big, bold bottom washi, and I just thought that'd probably just be like that'd just be too much, because that bottom washi is, it's no joke. There's a lot of foil on this bottom washi. But yeah, so on Monday we pretty much just played outside. My boys love to be outside. If you watch the vlog in the beginning, you can totally tell that they love to be outside, and the weather has been absolutely beautiful. So we just go outside, and then I took some pictures. I posted them for the midweek, and I also cleaned my house, which my house, I pretty much vacuum every single day. I vacuum every single night, or I vacuum right when the boys, they both take a nap at the same time, and so I vacuum right after I lay them down, or right before I lay them down for their nap. But I vacuum every single day, and I also sweep and mop every single day, because we have two little kids, and then their little things eat all around. Like, they walk with some of their food, like if they have bread or like a cracker, they walk around and they eat it, and it's just a mess. So I vacuum all the time. So I did clean the house, like actually clean more. Then my dad came over and we had some coffee together, and I cooked dinner. I cook dinner all the time, but this day was pretty boring, and there was really, like, I had nothing else to put in the day besides like clean the house and coffee. So I put that I cooked dinner, and my husband cut the grass, and I did edit. So that's pretty much everything that I did for Monday. So that sticker there is from Coffee Monster Co. This one is from Bubba Bear Studios. That's also a script from Bubba Bear Studios. That sticker is from the actual kit, and then that script is from My Newest Addiction. And the coffee date, let me see, where am I going? The coffee date script is from Randy.plans, and the coffee sticker is from the kit. That Lola girl is from Banana Doodle Shop, and that script is from Artbot Stickers, and that like that little bean is from Bubba Bear Studios, and the little emoji is from Coffee Monsters Co. So again, that's everything for Monday. On Tuesday, we went to IKEA. We finally have an IKEA in San Antonio, and I love it. And we went on the grand opening, but that place was so packed on the grand opening that you literally, like, you couldn't, it was so hard to just even walk through the store. So we went back, and we were able to just like walk and look and, you know, browse around. And I love IKEA. Like, I used to drive to Austin, all the way to Austin, just to go to IKEA. So now we have one here. So we went to IKEA, and then we also went to Target afterwards, and I put together my kids' Easter baskets, all of them. So, like, I don't like to buy them candy. So the older ones, I like to buy them like some of their favorite snacks, and then like kind of clothing things that they need. So like underwear or socks, chapsticks if they need chapsticks, and, you know, just stuff like that. Not too many like toys or candies or anything crazy. So I did Easter baskets, and then we went to go have dinner at my parents' house, and then my mom planned like all these games for us to play, what you saw in the beginning. So we played a lot of games that night after we ate dinner. So that is everything that we did on Tuesday. So that Target sticker is from Simply Watercolor Co. on a $2 Tuesday. That bean, that shopping bean, is from Bubble Bear Studios. That is from the so I did try to do it differently. Normally I get my stickers beforehand and like put them on like the sticker paper from that comes in the kit, and then you know, that's normally how I do it. But this time I decided to just pick out all the stickers, like the actual sheets of the stickers, and keep them with me, and so you guys can like see where the stickers are from. If I'm not actually able to tell you where they're from, you can at least see. But I feel like it's just too much. Like, it's too much for me to have to like pull them all out, pull them to the side, and then put them all away when I could just do it normally like all at one time. Pull out exactly what I need and then put it away as soon as I'm done. So I don't think I'm gonna like do it that way again. I'll try my best, but normally like my stickers are pretty much from the same places. Maybe some of like the foil icons might be a little hard to tell, but if you leave a comment down below, I can definitely tell you like what stickers are what. I do like do everything from my phone, so it's kind of hard to like link every single thing or like put every single thing. And then honestly, like by the time I get the voiceover done and like it all edited from my phone, I'm over it. I'm like, okay, let me just post this thing. So that's why I don't leave like any links or anything really in the description box, because I do it from my phone, so it's kind of like a pain to try to do all that. But yes, so on Wednesday, my husband had to work on Wednesday, and then my son, he fell down like halfway down the stairs, but it was so scary. I was walking, this is my 3-year-old that fell, actually, not the baby. I was walking in front of him with the baby. I was holding the baby, and I was walking in front of him going down the stairs, and he was walking behind me, but he was taking, like, we have a laundry basket, but it's kind of like a really small one. And he's taken that laundry basket down the stairs plenty of times before, and he wanted to take it this time, so he took it, and somehow like he slipped, and I heard the laundry basket falling, and I thought he threw it, because that's normally what he does. He like kind of throws the laundry basket down the stairs. It's empty, by the way, there's nothing in it. So he threw it. So I thought, you know, the laundry basket was falling. And when I turn around, like, I see him, like, tumbling down the stairs. And I, like, turned and stopped him from falling. I wasn't able to catch him, but I, like, stopped his fall. So, oh, man, my, like, neck and my shoulder hurt because I turned so fast. And I was carrying my 1-year-old, who is heavy. That little baby is heavy. So, anyways, he stopped, and he didn't get hurt at all. I think he only fell down, like, maybe 3 stairs. Thank God he didn't hit his head or anything. He just like tumbled down, but he was so scared, like scared. And when my son gets scared, he screams like wide open mouth, just you could see all the way down his throat type of scream. And he screamed, and I was like, are you okay? Are you okay? And so like I grab him, and I'm like checking his head and checking his stomach and checking his arms, like everywhere. Like I'm checking his entire body to make sure he didn't like hit anything or have any scratches or bruises or bumps. So like I'm checking everything, and then he's like, okay, Mom, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just got scared because I was falling. And I was like, okay. And then he just kept, like, he stopped and he kept telling me, I'm fine, Mom, I'm fine. Because I was, like, still checking his whole body. But, like, he was fine. He was ready to go. He was ready for me to stop checking him so he can, like, go about his day. But he was more scared than anything. And, like, it's just so, like, when I look back at it now, to see how big his mouth got was unreal. Unreal. Like, unhinged at the jaw, and he just opened wide. It was so crazy. So that happened on Wednesday. Then I did a voiceover, and I binged, watched Grey's Anatomy. So I'm pretty much all caught up. I love Grey's Anatomy. If you have never watched that show, you totally need to watch it. It is so good. And yeah, so that is everything for Wednesday. On to Thursday was kind of like another kind of boring day, really. I did some laundry. I uploaded the plan with me. I do like a lunch prep, so I make a whole loaf of ham and cheese sandwiches. Then I make a whole loaf of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I put them all in the freezer. And so, like, my husband and my older kids, they can, when they're getting ready to go to lunch, they grab whatever sandwiches they want out of the freezer, and when they put it in their lunch bag in the morning, by the time they get to lunch, their sandwich is thawed and ready for them to eat, and we don't have to worry about putting like an ice pack or anything in there. So I do that, like make all the sandwiches at one time. So I make 20 sandwiches at one time. And then if I buy, because I buy a lot from Costco, so if I buy like a huge bag of chips or a huge box of crackers or something, at that time when I do the lunch prep, I also try to, like, if it's like Cheez-Its was this time, I tried to like grab a bunch of Cheez-Its and put them in individual sandwich bags, and I put them in the pantry already like in bags, so that when they go to get their lunch prep for the next day, they can just grab like whatever they want, and it should already be like in plastic baggies ready for them to go. Because the older ones, they pick out what they want and stuff. So yeah, that's what the lunch prep is. And that lunch prep that little milk box sticker is from Bubba Bear Studios. And then I was on my computer, and I just organized a bunch of pictures. Like, I went through a ton of pictures, not even all the pictures I have, but just a ton of them, and like deleted like all like the blurry ones, and just like deleted a bunch of pictures and organized some stuff. And I just did some dishes. I went to HEB, and we watched Double Shot at Love, because we love the Jersey Shore, and my husband loves like Pauly D and Vinny and stuff, and we watched that show, and it's so good. I thought it was going to be dumb, like really, really dumb, but it's actually pretty good. So we watched that one. And then on Friday, I think it was a UP at the Ultimate Planner sale, I think it was. I didn't really go crazy at all. I think I can't remember what I got. I think maybe just got something from 2 shops, maybe, if that. So that was the Ultimate Planner sale. And that script that says crap, another sale, that is from Letters to Apollo. And then my son Zeke, he did a placement testing. It's for like an idea. It's for the Idea School. I don't know if they're like everywhere like across the U.S., but they're like pretty big here in South Texas and Texas. So yeah, he had to take a placement test because he's going into pre-K. So they start off at level 1. I don't know like which level they actually continue to. But when he took his test, he's a month ahead, and he's actually going to start on lesson 31, which I'm so proud of him. Like, he is, if you talk to him, you can have like a whole legit conversation with this kid. He is so smart. He knows a lot of words, like big words, and he uses them at the appropriate time and in the appropriate context. So he's super smart, and I'm so proud of him for scoring like that well. Then we went for a walk. My sister visited. I revised or redid our budget, and then we just had some family time. On Saturday, we went on an Easter egg hunt, and my parents, in their like community that they live in, they do an Easter egg hunt. So we went there, and that was really fun. And then we visited my parents. I filmed the plan, like the foundation for the plan with me next week. And then we got some news. And then we also watched a boxing fight, and I did a sheet mask, which I used to do sheet masks all the time, and I just do not do them anymore, and I need to because I love them. And then it was Easter on Sunday. I baked some cookies. I filled some Easter eggs. So actually, I thought I had a whole bag of Easter eggs, but I could not find them. And I had a huge bag of cascarones. So instead of having like Easter eggs, I think we had like maybe like 10 or 12 Easter eggs. So we only had actually like 10 or 12, and then all the rest was cascarones. And then we had lunch at my parents' house and just relaxed and cleaned up. So after that, what I did is I took the headers from the art box stickers, and I cut them up like down the middle, and I put them throughout the spread. And it was really, like, I think it looked cute, but I feel like I should have not put them at the top. Like, I should have put them like throughout the spread, like how I'm doing these bows. I should have did that with the eggs, but I didn't. So I used the bows instead, which that's the only thing I wish I would have done, is actually like use the eggs more instead of putting them at the top. But, and then I sprinkled those things around. So this is everything I have left. I'm going to use up pretty much a lot of the kit. I don't really have too much left over. And here is what I have left over from doing the some white space. And here is a lame attempt at a Viv wiggle. I should have like picked up the planner because there's a lot of foil, but you couldn't really see. So that is everything that happened this week. Thank you guys so much